I would like to show you how to get into BYU-Idaho's iLearn system. It's very likely that most of you who are listening to this have not done that before, so that's the purpose of this video, is to help you figure that out. So first of all, you'll want to go up to your browser address bar and type ilearn.byui.edu. iLearn is the name of BYU-Idaho's learning management system. So that's where we're going to. And you'll want to log into BYU-Idaho. And you'll need to have a username and a password. I've got mine here in the system, but you'll need to have your own username and password, which you should have received. When you get to this point, you are in BYU-Idaho's learning management system, which we call iLearn, and you'll see whatever courses you have in your login will show up here. Mine shows a lot of them, but yours will probably only have one or two, and one of them should be this International Student Information course. So I'm going to click on that to go to that course, and that takes you into the International Student Information course, and it shows you some basic information about Go Here First and how to go to the International Services website. I'll actually go there and show you that. And I'm going to close that. And then an iLearn tutorial, which gives you some information about iLearn, which, by the way, if you ever see Canvas, that is the name of the learning management system. The company that makes it the product is called Canvas, but at BYU-Idaho we call it iLearn. But if you see Canvas, that's our learning management system. So I'm going to close that, and we're back to the course. Right now, the only module in the course is this Financial Readiness Module. In the future, there will be other modules that will help you to know the information that you need to know. But for now, that's the one to go to. So you click on that. It takes you to modules. Oh, I need to go into student view so that you'll see, so that it will only show things that it would show a student. So I'm in student view mode now, and you go to the Financial Readiness Module, and it shows you the Financial Readiness Module. Also, I want to go back to home. The place we started was home. I'm going to go back there just for a second to show you something. You can also get to modules by clicking right here on modules, and it takes you to the same place. So we have 6 items here that you need to complete in order to complete the Financial Readiness Module. It says complete all items. As you complete each of these, you'll see a green check mark here, so you'll always be able to tell which ones you've completed and which ones you have not. So I'm going to go first of all into this Financial Readiness Module, and then we're going to go through each of these quickly, and just click on it. You'll see this mark is done. As soon as you consider yourself done with this, you can mark that as done. So you want to read the introduction, read the outcomes, and then continue. It says mark is done above, which I'm going to do. So it says it's done. And that's what creates that green checkbox on the other page. And then it says click next to go to the next item. Remember, there's 6 items, and this is going to be the second one. So you'll want to follow the instructions here, which says to click on this link and watch this presentation. So we're not going to take the time to go through this presentation now, but you'll go through a presentation and it'll ask you questions and you'll answer them. And when you're done, you'll close it and you'll be back to where you started. Mark as done, go to the next item. We're now in the 3rd item. Again, it's a presentation that you'll need to watch. If you'll notice, it opened a new tab, and you'll watch this presentation. We're not going to do that right now, but there's a bunch of things to read and questions to answer. When you're done, you'll close the tab. You'll mark it as done. and then you'll click Next. And it'll take you to the fourth item, which is another presentation called Additional Living Expenses. You'll open that, go through this, answer questions, close it when you're done, mark it as done, and then go to Next. Now the next thing is, this is the fifth item, and this one's actually something that it's a quiz. The fancy word for quiz is assessment, but it is a quiz. And you'll follow these instructions. When you're ready, you'll take the quiz. I'm not going to take the time to do that right now, so I'm going to go to Next. So you'll want to just take this quiz when you're done. After you've successfully completed the quiz, it will mark it as done automatically. So I'll go to Next, and this is the sixth item and the last item, and it's an opportunity for you to create your own education financial plan. And there's instructions. You want to read those. Lots of instructions. You'll download a template, and you'll modify the template. You'll save it under a different name. And you'll eventually submit the template, or submit your assignment. And the way you do that is you'll come up to the top and click on Submit Assignment. And then at the bottom, it'll open up a dialog box where you can choose the file from your computer and then upload it. Basically, when you submit assignment here, it will upload that file that you've chosen, and that will complete your assignment. So I want to just now go back to where we started in modules, and you'll see that when we marked those things as done, it put a green check box here. It did not mark these as done because we never took the quiz and we never submitted the financial plan, so those are left unchecked until you actually complete those. One other thing I want to show you is that there's a help over here. If you click on help, you can search Canvas iLearn guides. You can submit a question to your instructor who runs this course. And that's about it for things that you'd want to do there probably. While we're here, I'll just show you that this this dashboard takes you back to where you started. It's saying access is denied right now because I'm in student view. I'm going to just quickly leave student view so that you can see what it would normally look like. When you go back to your dashboard, you'll have all your courses show up. Of course, you'll have just a few, including this one. So that's all I wanted to show you, just to get you started on how to get into the system. This really gives you a head start because this is the system we use for all of your courses, and so you'll be able to come here knowing already a little bit about how to get into the system. So I wish you luck as you plan your financial, all of the financial components of your education. And we'll see you here at BYU-Idaho. Bye.